have a tremendous environment for workforce development in Indianapolis, led by Southeast Community Services. Opportunity jobs that don't require a college degree, but just require high school diploma and skills and training, really is the future for Indianapolis workforce and workforce development programs.
With the Twin Air development and the Community Justice Campus coming to the southeast side, it brought such an opportunity for our neighbors who had missed a lot of opportunities, or opportunities had left the neighborhood in the past years. So we also knew that in order to have our neighbors get those jobs, training was going to need to be involved. Whether it was in construction, whether it was in logistics, whether it was in the medical fields, there is great opportunity for our neighbors, and we needed to take advantage of it.
What a huge opportunity for this neighborhood to have a $571 million investment, a boost in the arm for the neighborhood, which is the Community Justice Center campus. Along with that development will come many opportunities for the neighborhood, hopefully in terms of a rejuvenated commercial center, lots of different visitors coming to the neighborhood, etc. But one of the key reasons that I'm excited about potentially the neighborhood benefiting from this investment is the jobs created through the construction process and afterwards. I think Southeast Community Services can play a critical role in making sure that neighborhood residents are prepared, know about, and can access the jobs that are being created by the new development in Twin Air.
So I got involved in the Twin Air Neighborhood Coalition from kind of going to neighborhood meetings and kind of getting information about what was happening with the development there, and then we were able to form this coalition of several neighborhoods that surround the Twin Air area. The development that's happening in Twin Air really affects all of the neighborhoods surrounding it. So it was a good group of involved neighbors, but also businesses, community organizations. So that's kind of how it evolved and became TINC.
A very tough fact about this area is 48% of adults over 25 do not have a high school diploma. So nearly half of the adults have not had a high school education. And it's an uphill battle, but it's one that with Southeast, with the workforce development groups that are around the city, we hope to help these people find those skills so that they can take advantage not only of the construction jobs that will be going on, but the other ancillary things that will be developed in the area.
I've also seen trends in the construction market where the businesses are just really having a hard time trying to find people to fill the jobs that we have open, and also find people who are qualified to do that work. So the opportunity right now is to really provide people with the basic skills and confidence that they would need in order to succeed in a career in construction. We have a lot of people that would love to make $18 an hour, $20 an hour, but if they don't have that basic skills training that they need in order to be successful in the industry, they're not going to succeed.
My future starting in March looks like I'm going to be enrolled into my apprenticeship school. I'm a first-year apprentice, and between 4 to 5 years, I'm looking at becoming a journeyman within my company and possibly making up to 70 grand in a year.
Through the BY training, we hope that our neighbors are able to achieve financial stability, first of all, and then stay in the neighborhood. That this will allow them to buy the homes, pay the rent, stay with us in our neighborhood, because it is a great neighborhood. They love it. It's going to get better, and we want them to be a part of that growth that is happening here.
I think as far as the challenges with WeCan and with Twin Air, that area is really keeping up with the development. There's so many great things that are happening in the area, and we really just want to make sure everyone is a part of it, everyone can keep up, and needs are being met. So while all this great development is happening, we have to make sure that the residents play a role in this, and that they are excited too, along with all of the other people that are working on this great stuff.
And so skills training is one of those essential things that needs to happen for this neighborhood and for many other neighborhoods in the city. And Southeast Community Services has already been doing that through their Bridges to Career Opportunities program. And additionally, we're excited to announce a new initiative in partnership with City Foundation that will further help Southeast Community Services develop the capacity to deploy skills training in this neighborhood.
I just know I feel so good about the present, what's going on the Southeast side, and I'm really feeling awesome about the future, because I know once we get done with what all we're trying to accomplish, this is going to be one beautiful side of town.